Today we are going to be discussing how to conjugate verbs into the perfect tense. Now, in the past, you would have practiced with the simple tense. And the simple tense is used for when the action is very general, the action happens all the time, or it's very habitual, or it's just a statement that is always true. When we use the perfect tense, that is when the action is completed at the time of speaking. It was done in the past and now it's finished. It's not something that is habitual or regular in occurrence. And in order to make something in the perfect tense, you have to combine the use of the verb to have with the verb that you're talking about. So I'm just going to go and show you what this is going to look like when you conjugate a verb into the perfect tense. And we're going to start with perfect tense in the present tense with the verb walk. So remembering that we're combining have plus the past tense of the verb walk. So this is going to look like I have walked, you have walked, he, she, it has walked. We have walked, you have walked, and they have walked. This is going to be the present perfect tense. Let's compare it and see what it looks like to the past perfect tense. Now, the past form of to have is had, along with the past tense of the word walked. I had walked, you had walked, he, she, it had walked, we had walked, you had walked, they had walked. So you can see the difference there between the past perfect tense and the present perfect tense. So let's see what it looks like with the future tense. So I'll move some things, make some space for it. The future perfect tense, I will have walked, you will have walked, he, she, it will have walked, we will have walked, you will have walked, and they will have walked. So you can see it's a little bit more complicated than just the simple tense, which would be I walk, you walk, he, she, it walks, because we're combining have and the verb in the past tense. This is how you would conjugate any verb into the perfect tense. And so your job is to write past, present, and future perfect tense for as many different verbs as you can. You can also look for them in any books that you're reading and record them. You can write your own story and just underline when you're using the perfect tense. And this is how you conjugate any verb into the perfect tense.